Hello, it's me, Arisa Gaming. I'm back. It's Friday. I have been released. We are doing a slightly longer than usual ONI stream today, so this may end up being 2 episodes on YouTube. Apparently, it is still my affiliate anniversary. I did select today to be affiliate anniversary, so we do still have access to party hats. Hello, XD Creeper. Hope you're doing well. I'm good. It's nice and sunny over here. It's actually quite unusual that I'm streaming during the daytime, so I'm enjoying it. But yes, we've got a bit more time today. I want to make a bit more focused progress in the game than I did yesterday. We did do a few things yesterday, but I think I was a bit out of it. I'm feeling better today after having a proper night's sleep. We did get the Gold Volcano Tamer up and running. I mean, this is the same design as all the other ones, so nothing too unusual with that. The oil wells are currently set to no power because we're using power shutoffs to make sure they only turn on when we have lots of excess power, which we do not currently have. So we shouldn't be completely inundating ourselves with oil. Now, we did set up a natural gas filter over here, but I'm not super happy with it. So I think what we're going to do... What are we going to do today? So, the base, we are laying out the pit branches. You're just finishing off the drywalls. You're actually very nearly done with this. So perhaps we just sort out the pips first. There is a steam vent down here that activates in 26 cycles. We can start doing some planning for that. So let's have a think about what this is going to look like. So let's see. People have it before high. Oh, I see what we were going to do. If we're going to put the steam turbines up here and block off the vents. Okay, we leave these for open. Yes, you will do. Now I flipped this area from last time I was here. Yeah, we've been pretty busy, which is good. I think we'll do something like this. So let's see. So the steam turbines are going to go up here, but they're only going to feed in from these two inlets, and I'll explain why in a minute. We'll do something like this, and then these two, I think, can go like this. And then I think that's going to do. So let's get all of that built. Hello, Uglavisk, welcome back. Thank you for the hat. I guess we remove all of the ladders as well once we've done this. It's probably fine. But yes, steam turbines, they produce their max power output with 2 kilograms per second of water coming out at 200, with 200 degrees steam coming in. You can actually get the same power output from 800 grams per second of hotter steam. So that's what we're going to do here. It doesn't quite work for one inlet, but it does work for 2 inlets. So this lets us get up to 360 degrees of the steam power in here. And then maybe we run something else hot through here. I don't know what we do. It's probably not going to be super complicated. And to be honest, we already have too much excess water. So I think we're just going to set this up, have the slight inefficiency, and just have it run for now. The actual eruption... Let's see, eruption average is 1,075 grams per second. Each turbine can absorb 800 grams per second. So, it should be fine. Oh, right. We need to use this. We need to factor this into account. So that's 2,405 grams per second. So that's 3 steam turbines continuously being filled. And then the 4th over here is fine. Maybe we don't... You know, maybe we don't actually need 4 here then. Maybe 3 will do. Yeah, I think 3 will do. Okay, let's just do 3. We can add more on later if need be. Yeah, I just said the word moron. So just do like that for now. We'll just keep the ladders here. Everyone's on break at the moment. What's everyone up to? You're all sleeping, you're all dancing. We do need to make more brackine. But I think we determined we were going to actually put bristle blossoms in here. So let's see, where's the water pipe? The water pipe is down here. I think I am just going to make these hydroponics. And if we get excess water, we'll put it in here. Do I want to make these out of copper? I guess. There you go. We don't need to wait for these all to be done, but I do want more food. I want more food, and I actually want more dupes. Here you go. So yeah, I think we're going to leave this column to be wider than usual. What I am going to do is... I'm going to put metal tiles... Maybe just put airflow tiles over here. I'll make these out of, I don't know, iron ore. And then we'll put marble statues on these, I think, and showcase the mod. Here you go. Those ones are cobalt. Okay, whatever. And then we can remove this ladder. I don't think that's relevant anymore. Maybe we put something else over here. Maybe we just fill this with paintings. Yes. I don't think I can be bothered to move any of this. We do also want to do stuff on the other asteroid. We'll get to that in a minute. I have some plans for over there today. We want to get the Beeta hydrogen going. There you go. And then, let's see. How wide are these? Oh, these marble statues aren't quite that wide. Oh, they're 2x3. Oh, that's kind of less useful. You sure what to put there, though? Ooh, Ooglavisca's earned a skill point. Excellent. Oh, I need to do everyone's skill points. Okay, let's just do this quickly. That is done. Bubbles. There you go. Here you go. Everyone will get everything eventually. XD Creepin is working on a major volcano and making a sauna around it. Nice, nice. Ellie, you can finally have cooking too. You probably wanted that for a while. Jean, Jean, I think, is also done because they're a yokel. We found some volcanoes on the other asteroid yesterday. Here you go, you can have digging 3, Marie. Ren, you can have building. Actually, you can have tidying. Building for you. Rowan, you can have operating. Turner, you can have strength. You can have plumbing. There you go. You have 2 major volcanoes right next to each other. I'm going to have individual tanks for both and have one tank inside my sauna and have a mechanical gate to control transfer when I want so I can control it. That sounds like a good idea. So this is where all the dirt's going to go. So dirt, I believe we just want to bring to the oxyferns. I'm still thinking about what I'm actually going to do with this. Also, these Pacu do not actually seem to be laying any eggs. I hope we're actually cooking the Pacu fillets. I think we are. We will properly breed these at some point, but I don't really want to think about them at the moment. Let's see. We are definitely planning on expanding the base to go down here. I think this will be the actual bottom the base when we're done. We'll keep making this fire pole out of aluminium, that's fine. And then I think what we'll do is we'll have insulated tiles all the way along here to where the actual edge of the base is going to be, which is here. And then we'll have metal tiles on the floor. There you go. Yeah. I would like to get the steam vent set up today, and I would like the full base footprint to be done. Because we're going to add more dupes because we need to consume more water. And we're going to produce a lot more food as well. How's stuff going over here? What are you up to these days? Are you loading a load of stuff over here? Actually, what's your errands like? You're digging. Ah, we're getting you to uncover the thermonullifier. Yes. I think what the plan is going to be is that we're going to let carbon dioxide. Oh, if we get carbon dioxide in here. So not only. Sorry, I'm not making any sense at the moment. Normally, what we would do is we would put in 2 liquid locks, and that would form a thermal barrier. So there wouldn't be any heat transfer out of this. But we're not allowed to do liquid locks. So we need to form a solution that not only is going to prevent the hydrogen from rising out in the room, but is also going to prevent too much heat from being conducted. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to come down underneath here. Chlorine is not very conductive at all. So what I'm thinking perhaps is we actually just go through the chlorine So let's see. If we come down here, like this, then maybe we can just make a natural passage through the chlorine. And I'm hoping that will be sufficient to actually act as a liquid lock. We'll do it in a few bits. But we need to make sure that we don't disturb the bees yet. And then what we can do is we can actually cool the area outside. Perhaps with the thermonullifier. There is a saltwater geyser here. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this. Because that's very hot, obviously. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I'll speed up speed 2, that's fine. They have lots to do on the other planet. I would like to get this done sooner rather than later, just so that we actually have plenty of power here. So, we've got the chlorine here. There's not much of it, but you can see it's not very conductive. Oh, this is actually maintained a vacuum because of this liquid chlorine here. Oh. Well, that solves that whole problem then. Now look, we didn't do any shenanigans, this just happened. We dug all of this out naturally, the chlorine has stayed here and it's not conducting any heat with the carbon dioxide. So that's effectively a gas lock. We found another spindly grubfruit seed. Okay, that's good. This bit is idle now. You do need to come down here and build a ladder, so that's fine. If you build it here, it won't conduct heat with anything. Let's cancel some of these dialogues as well. We do need the Atmos suits as well. Now, where are we going to stick those? So, actually, here's an idea. What we could do is... this is not going to make a huge amount of sense, is it? What if we stick them here? I think we only need one person to go through at a time. So, Atmos suit dock goes here. Atmos suit checkpoint goes here. We have plenty of gold for doing stuff with. This is hot gold, but again, it's not going to conduct heat with anything. In fact, I think we've actually cooled down all the gold in this pool of water, so I don't think that's actually an issue at all. And then wires. We're going to need to send a wire down here, which should be fine. This gives Judy Pixel something else to do. We're going to need a wire anyways for the hydrogen generators. Okay. Can still reach that. And then the only thing we actually need is a oxygen pipe. So we're going to need to clean up some oxygen. Now, where's the best place for doing that? Probably over a pool of water, pool of polluted water that isn't covered by... Let's have a look at the breathability overlay. This looks like a pretty good place. Although, there's no polluted water here, it's just oxygen that was down here originally. Basically, we need pools of polluted water that are uncontaminated by regular water. So here's an idea. We build a load of mesh tiles over these. And then we dig this out. Then we put a load of deodorizers here. We're sending sand over from the other asteroid anyways. So we shouldn't have any problems with this. And then that should end up being lots of clean oxygen. And we'll put a wire on this as well. And that's relatively near where we need the suit dock as well. Oh no! The crypto trap ate the pip. I saw the pip down here. The pip got wrecked. Oh, I've seen that happen before. It's very sad, but it's also very funny. Make this clearance vacancy. What have we got in the pod? A snazzier violet suit. Well, that's nice. Who's going to wear this? Anyone? How about Harold? Yeah. Harold got to sit outside for too long. So now they're going to get the actual good treatment. Some airflow tiles here as well. I'll put some decorative things of some kind here. I want to figure out exactly what that's going to be. How much gold do we have, actually? Metal blocks would be a good idea. Oh, we have loads of gold. Okay, look, it's gold time. Here you go, have some gold. I love gold. Maybe we keep putting the pedestals in the middle of these as well. There you go. Very important task, now that we've actually tamed the gold volcano. In fact, now that I think about it, it probably makes sense to actually deconstruct all of the paintings and replace them with gold statues so we can get the metal ore again. Oh, I don't know. That feels a bit fiddly. Feels like it's not really worth it. Right, so this is going to be the floor. Oh, we need to replace all of these lead tiles with gold tiles as well. Why did I put these in as... I guess we're still accumulating the gold, though. Maybe we'll leave that for now. And I think, ultimately, we have ammo suits up here. I think we would also have ammo suits down here. I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to put more lead tiles down here just so I can run faster over this. We know this is going to be the floor of the base anyways. Giving them the extra run speed will be nice. And then I think we just do this all the way over here. No, we don't, because this is where the transformer spine is coming down. So then we just seal this off. Then we can add more transformers as well. Oh yeah, you guys have plenty of stuff to do. I'm not going to have to worry about you for a while. You have 74,000 calories of food. Because we've been raiding all the forest biomes too. We might also end up with some wild nosh sprouts. Fun. Yeah. I don't think they're cold enough to stay frozen though. I probably actually also want to come down here, don't I? I think what we do is we go over here. Get someone to come down here. There's more food in here. And to be honest, I think we want to dig all the uranium as well. Oxyfern seeds, we're just going to send back to the main planet, I think. So, teleporter is here. So, send Oxyfern seeds back. And then we'll add them to the Oxyferns at the bottom of the base when we actually relay that out. I guess I'll set that to 9 for now. What else are you dumping again? Oh, you've got sulfur in here as well. Maybe I think what we actually do is we tell them not to do sulfur for now. Yeah, okay. And then we dig up all of the oxyferns that we can see. So that would be this one. Come in here as well. Dig that. You can come in here as well and just dig this. I just want to accurately appraise how much food we have so that I can see... so that I can see how long it needs to be before we actually set up farms. There you go. Have you trapped yourself? I mean, Nisbet, you can definitely dig this. You're just being obstinate. Well, I've got hydrogen here, presumably because a plug slug was in here. I think I want to put a door here so that we don't have more plug slugs get into the room. Then I think we just start digging out all of this. Yeah, who's doing this dig errand then? You just need to dig this one first, then you can actually go to loot. There you go, mats. Or are you still trapped down here? Oh, you're still trapped down here. Wait, oh, because you need to build these. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, it wouldn't be an Oasisse Gaming stream if nobody didn't pee themselves. Yeah, get out of here. How much morale do you guys have anyways? 19? It's not bad. So I think what we do is we let all the hydrogen over here. I think that what that means is we need to dig all of this. And then we need to dig, like, this bit. Is it common to have sour gas and petroleum in your oil biome? No. No, it's not. We probably got a little bit in ours. I haven't been super careful about that. Now, all I want to do is get into this room when... before all three of these plants are finished. Because once they finish digesting, they produce the plant meat, and then they don't produce any more hydrogen. But this is what we want, the sweet, sweet hydrogen. So what I'm hoping will happen is all the random hydrogen here will end up over here, and then we just put the oxygen pump here. So let's actually just set that up quickly. I don't think it really matters what we make this out of. Put it over here. And then that can go here. You haven't even entered the biome and there's already petroleum and sour gas. That probably means that there's an abyssalite tile that's leaking heat into your oil biome via the magma biome. Or there's just some exposed magma there or something. Why am I even going all the way around with this? I don't need to do that. Let me just do this. We're actually going to need 2 gas pipes. We're going to need one that goes down here for the oxygen. And then we're going to need another one for the hydrogen. Unless we just send the hydrogen over here and put a hydrogen plant over here or something. And by hydrogen plant, I mean a generator, not this. This is a hydrogen producing plant. We need hydrogen consuming equipment. And then I guess we dig this out as well. And this? Yeah. In the middle of the biome and not near any abyssalite diamond lead. Is there the fossil storage tray that's surrounded by the magma? Is there a volcano nearby? Of some kind? We'll need a power wire over here as well. That can just go here for now. The analysis complete. We have lots of spilly grub fruit type dudes. Yeah, look how fast they're running now with the plastic ladder and the metal tiles. Yeah, because we used the traffic overlay and we found they were running this way a lot. I think yeah, now we've closed this off, they should just be going the fast route. Although I do need to actually move this eventually. What was the actual plan over here? I think we're still planning on having another access shaft over here. So we can start doing this anyways. There you go. And then plastic ladder here. Do some more bits here as well. And that can go there. Doesn't really matter what that's made out of, I suppose. The petroleum is next to the fossil, but I don't see any magma, and fossil is 110C. Who knows? Maybe you're just unlucky. Okay, that's all been built. Let's remove these ladders then. Put the steam turbines on here. We want to get all the gas out of here, so let's actually put a gas pump. Let's remove all of these as well. Yeah, 3 steam turbines should be fine for this. We would expect these turbines to run at 850 watts each all of the time. So we're probably going to want 2 transformers. One of them should be able to join on to this volcano, and the other 2 should be on their own. Right, we also need to replace this tile, and then we can start moving the pips in here. In fact, we can probably start doing that now anyways. We want to test that this works. Oh, we need to sweep all this random brine out of here. Okay. Gold statues. I love gold. They need to make it so the metal statues look like the color of the metal they're actually made out of. Okay, let's just start wrangling pips. We know we have a few random pips wandering around. We did anyways. Okay, here's a pip. Great. Inspired. Well, at least they're gonna behave. Let's see, what does the colony report say? I think this tracks critters, doesn't it? Wild critters? Yeah, there's 15 pips. What? 15 wild critters live in pip. I don't think that's correct. Oh, here's a pip. Right, let's just wrangle as many pips as we can find and then see whether this works. I'm sure there's some random pips wandering around. Ah, there's a pip in here, yep. Oh. I haven't been thinking about these guys for ages, so I'm glad a few of them have still just survived. There you go. So let's see what happens. So you should actually put the pips in here right away. Speed 1. So how this is going to work. So the automation in this dropper is quite complicated. I've explained it a few times. But essentially what it will do is, the baby pips will start in here. They'll be able to crawl around all around this little bit. If the ranches need filling, this will be closed. And they can wander into this bit through this door. Let's see where this guy goes. He's going around the other way for now. But eventually a pip is going to come over here. We'll just wait for a few more pips to accumulate, I guess. Pip number 2. They can eventually wander into here, as this door is open specifically. Yeah, so now this one's wandered into here, so that means the door will shut. They can't go through any of these. Now the filter gate is activated, so this door is open. So now the pip can wander into here if it feels like it. Yep. And then the door closes, and the pip gets dropped into the... Oh, I've done this wrong. These need to be... The top one needs to be a pneumatic door. The bottom ones need to be mechanized airlocks. These got to drop into the bottom ranch, which is fine. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that. So this one could just be left open, and then we remove all of these and replace them with mechanized airlocks. And then the idea is they'll fill in from bottom to top. And then once all the ranches are full, this door will open and the pips will start getting drowned automatically. Hello, Sinks. Hope you're doing well. You're thinking of buying this game. Should I? Yes. I'm totally not biased. Having like 2,000-ish hours in this game. It's very fun. There is a lot of challenge to it. There are always interesting problems to solve. The base game alone has plenty of content for you to figure out and utilize for many, many hours. The game is very cute. I like the art style a lot. And there's multiple ways of solving most problems. You can build a pretty base and get attached to duplicants, or you can just build some kind of industrial hellhole. The different planet types all offer different challenges and benefits. Yeah, it's really good. There's a Spaced Up DLC as well. That adds space travel and stuff to the game, so you can travel between planets, as well as systems like the radiation system. But you don't really need it. The base game has plenty of content in it to start with, and then once you're confident with that, you can buy the DLC and go from there. Clay are also constantly updating this game. They're always adding new content. They're updating old systems to make them more fun. They have announced that they're doing more DLCs in future that will be smaller and add new planet types, new critters, etc. So I'm really looking forward to all the new critters. The game is very much about sort of finding ways to make your base sustainable by setting up resource loops. Like at the start, you're going to set up stuff like plumbed bathrooms and just oxygen machines just to get your duplicants surviving. And then you're going to figure out more advanced stuff like taming volcanoes to get power and materials, or doing other shenanigans like using special machines to refine metals. There's absolutely a lot of complexity and a lot of ways for you to design creatively and be rewarded for it. Right, I believe the Oxyfern seeds have arrived from the other planet. Maybe. And now we're getting rid of the pips as well. I should start planting more Oxyferns again. Yeah, sadly all the Pacu have died. That's kind of sad. I don't think anyone's been picking up the Pacu fillets. Well, that's slightly sad. Yeah, it's really fun, and I like how it's sort of like a cute and overall positive feeling game. Like there's a lot of games that I think would be really interesting to try out, like Frostpunk, but they seem very depressing, and it's like real life is depressing enough. I want to have a game that feels like I'm actually having fun and I'm not just in a really stressful situation for all these colonists. And this game has a good balance. Like, the dupes will have problems, but generally it's a fairly light atmosphere. No pun intended. Right, are you actually going to dump the Oxyfern seeds in here? No, you have a million other things to do. Okay. We'll worry about that later. To be honest, I'm going to move all the Oxyferns down here anyways, once we've sealed this off. We can put steam turbines in here. I think we're just going to do this for now. So, yeah, we'll put these like this, and only 2 of the outlets will actually be able to access the steam, which means we'll get more power efficiency out of the turbines. Because less water will be going through them, but it'll still be generating the max power because of the extreme heat of this steam. We could put... Now, we could actually put some oil in here for conductivity. There is already some liquid in here, so let's actually leave this. The steam vent won't boil it into sour gas. It should just boil it into petroleum, so maybe we just leave it in here for some conductivity. We can dump a little bit more oil along the bottom, maybe. I'm not sure if that's actually going to help. No, I don't think there's any point. I think it's more that when you have gases, they exchange heat with solids very quickly. I think it's more that I actually just don't want too much heat to go through the solids. I think we could honestly do something like this. Like double wall it, so we don't get heat loss through here. We'll get a little bit of heat loss through here, but I think that's fine. Happy double anniversary, yes. Hello back, guy. Hope you're doing well. Because the thing is, all three of these turbines should activate. I don't think we actually need a huge amount of spare capacity in this room, so I'm going to double wall it, because these insulated tiles tend to heat up rather quickly in contact with steam. You can see these ones are already heating up, and this steam is going to be much hotter. Whatever. It feels different than usual. Also, I screwed this up. This needs to go here. Hold on. Yeah, we made that one slightly too wide. So this steam turbine needs to go here. And then these ones are generally going to be running at about 500 watts. So I think I'm safe connecting this one up because this one's going to generally run around 850 watts. And then these two are going to go to this transformer that I actually didn't hook up. It's going to go down here. And that's going to go to the steam turbine, which means it's just going to literally go... Yeah, it's literally just going to go over here, I think. Now, this is probably the least organized base I've done in a while, because we're currently doing it with a few restrictions on our ban list. This is the ban list Oasisse run, where we're doing the hardest map and chat gets to ban things. But I think we're doing a pretty good job. We have absolutely demolished the oil biome, so we have lots of lead to make all these wires out of. Okay, that will do. We've got one pip down here. The rest of them seem to have landed in here. They should be landing in here. Okay, I think that's fine. You have been groomed, that's good. More Paku again. The game really wants us to have Paku. You know what? Let's just have the fish. Even if we're not actually doing anything efficient with them. Right, let's continue to find more pips. Where are the rest of the random pips? Here's one. I suspect they might just be wandering around the map randomly. Don't think that's a huge problem. There's morbs. There's another steam vent over here. Ooh! Ooh, yeah, we should hook this one up too. That's even more power. I completely forgot about that one, I'm going to be honest. Any more forest biomes? I don't think there will be over here. There's a grub. I don't think there's any more pips over here. Okay. Now, the other thing we're going to have to do is we're going to want to actively cool these. But what we're going to do is we're literally just going to put them on the same coolant line as these turbines. Because we should be able to cool all 5 of these with the one aqua tuner. The only problem with that being, we actually need to get this liquid out somehow. And we have all these complicated pipes going around here. I don't really feel like plugging in another aqua tuner and using all that steel. I think we do just try and reroute this. So let's see, this is... what is this? So that's where the output water is going to the spawn. I could probably just set up a few bridges, realistically. Yeah, let's just do that. So, bridge, 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 bridge. So priority 9 these. There you go. We've done those wire bridges. You have. Okay, that's good. Now I can just disconnect these. Connect this here. Then what we'll do is the coolant pipe will go insulated over here. I think what I'll do is I'll have it come out like here. Ah, yeah, we'll do it like this. Okay. So it'll come up here, over here. We'll send it through the insulated tile. Then that's going to come... Oh, God, what's it going to do? I think the plan is to insulate all of this as well. I could actually just spill some oil in here for now. That would probably be a good idea. Let's priority 9 this stuff as well. What else do I want? What are the actual priorities at the moment, building-wise? You guys are getting everything done pretty quickly, so I don't think we need a set building to priority 8. I think they're generally doing a pretty good job. I like all those emotes totally. Yes, party hats today. Affiliate anniversary continues for yet another day because of the difference in British time and American time. We want temperature. We don't really want temperature plates in here. Do I actually want to double wall this? Is it actually really that important? I don't think it is. No, don't bother. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Don't bother. I can go here and then we can remove these. You have better things to do. I'd rather put the more temperature plates in here to actually get more thermal mass buffer in here. I think that's better. So, make those out of granite. Put those in here like this. Yeah, you're pouring oil over here now. You don't need to pour a huge amount over here. So we'll open this up again in a minute, once we build this. The radiant pipe needs to be made out of aluminium. That's just going to go like this, I imagine. The water from all of these is going to go into this pipe. So we're going to do it like this. And we're going to need to put another pipe here so it doesn't get confused. Yeah. Okay. So that way, if there's no salt water in this pipe, it will recirculate the steam turbine output. And if there is, then it will go to the SPOMs, the oxygen machines. And then it will also let this out occasionally. And I want to prioritize this over this because we primarily care about the power rather... Well, if this doesn't run, we don't get power. If this doesn't run, we don't get metal. I'm not sure which of these we would actually want to overall prioritize. I think we just leave it. Right, how much oil we got in here now? A fair bit. So let's priority 9 this tile. And then we can open this up and let the oil out again. So, I don't think it actually needs to be super complicated. I think all we do is we... Let's see. Oh, hold on. There you go. Let all this liquid flow. Please. There we go. Then we can send this out this way. We got some more loot. What's in the loot box? What we got? We got the red glitter. Gritter. We got the red glitter Atmos suit. That's very nice, but it's still not going to tempt us to not wear the puffed suits. Sorry. Maybe someday, game. Maybe someday. Maybe when we start a new run. We have been wearing these puffed suits for a while. It would be good to have them, like, on a run where... Maybe the run where we're trying not to make any mistakes. Maybe we'll make everything red-themed. Okay. So that's going to go here. That can then come down here. We can bridge this. Then that can bridge up here. And that's the cooler loop extension. And then, ideally, I would not send it through the metal tiles, but I think we're going to. It'll be in an insulated pipe. It'll be fine. And then I can just go down here. And then when that's done, this will just continue to fill with salt water and we'll recirculate it again. Yeah, that seems fine to me. You can sweep all of the crap out of here as well. Want to put like a storage bin over here maybe? Yeah. We'll just tile this all in when we're done. We do also need to put in a gas pump. So I think what we'll do... Okay. Whatever we make this out of, it's going to break because the steam is going to be above 500 degrees. So we'll just make it out of aluminium. I think I'm just going to shove it here. Then what we'll want is a gas element sensor, wherever that is, here. That can be set to... That can be set to not steam. Oh, right, hold on. We'll put it on the other side. You know, it's actually been a while since I've done a stream and I've actually drank Pepsi. Also, right, guys, I need to get your opinions on this. Do you guys prefer the old or the new Pepsi logo? Because I think the new Pepsi logo looks like ass. Like, they should have just kept the old one. It's my brand design advice. You can sponsor me whenever you feel like it, Pepsi. Yeah, so we'll set this to not steam, and then this will pump all the not steam gases out. And then set this to sweep only all... Already know. And then we're going to put some temperature plates in here as well, just to absorb the heat. Go. I mean, at least this is filling with natural gas. The natural gas is not very conductive for gas, though, so we're going to want to put some other liquid in here. I'm sure we can find something. Oh, I need to release this now. Okay, here you go. Let's see, that power wire, I think, is just going to go in here. And do not make it out of lead, because the steam will actually melt the lead. You can ask me how I know that. Right, how's this going over here? So you got the pipe, you've got the pump, you've got the wire mostly going down here. Hydrogen is still accumulating, albeit fairly slowly. You do have 2 different mess tables, that's good. And the plum bathroom is still working. That's nice. Okay, let's speed up again. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. And then I think we just seal this off here completely. You can get out of here to access this oil well. I think what I honestly might do... Like, look, if I put this tile here, the natural gas is just going to get sealed up here, and then we can just pump it away. Seems like a fairly good thing to do. It's not a liquid lock, it's just a flowing liquid. We haven't intentionally built a liquid lock here, that's just where the oil is coming out. So we're allowed to do this. Also, someone did leave a relevant YouTube comment about how they think the T-shaped liquid locks, where they're quite large, seem in the spirit of this challenge, and the stacking multiple liquids on top of each other to form a 2-tile door, like a 2x1 door, is what should be banned. And if I was actually trying to define what the exploit part of this is, I would probably agree. But the point of this run is to challenge myself based on exploit themed challenges. Like, self-cooled steam turbines definitely aren't like an exploit in the traditional sense. It's intended game mechanics. But I felt like it's something that people can subjectively think is an exploit if they're like, if you're kind of stretch the definition, and I think I do them a lot, and I thought it would be more interesting to see if I can do a run without doing them. Someone, on the other hand, someone mentioned insulated tiles as being an exploit, which just patently isn't true at all. Like, this is literally intended game design. So, that's kind of where I'm at with where these bans are. But you guys still have the opportunity to do more bans. You can go to the Discord, there is the thread. You can nominate an exploit to get banned, and if it gets 5 ban votes, then I can't do it anymore. I will ask nicely for you to not ban things I've already done, but we'll see how that goes. Right, so this should actually form a gas seal, right? We've got a little bit of carbon dioxide here, which I think is just going to be annoying. That's just the way it is. So I think what we actually do is we put a gas pump up here. Let's make this out of steel. We can actually put a light in here as well for relieving the back pressure. That would be a good idea. So let's put the mining seating light in here. And so this is probably the first oil well that's actually finished. We're going to gradually finish all the other ones. But I'm not going to be overly precious about that. By the way, can I use insulated igneous tiles to store magma? I mean, you can, but eventually they're going to heat up to the point where they would melt. I don't think it's as big of an issue as people think it is. I think you can certainly do it for a long time, but eventually you would probably want to swap them out. And by eventually, I mean hundreds of cycles later. And swapping them out might be a pain if they're surrounded by magma. If you're doing it with rock gas, you absolutely do need to use obsidian because they'll heat up very quickly. So let's see. I think we actually just straight up put a bridge on this. That goes here. And we need an Atmos sensor in here as well, which I think we put up here. We only pump it if there's... We only pump it if there's a good amount of natural gas pressure here. And then that would go on this pipe. So I think I would literally just send it... I think I'm just going to send it around here. Actually, that's probably not good, because that's going to conduct heat into the base. Okay, let's be a little bit smart about this. Let's just send it this way. And then that could bridge over here. And then that can go up here. Okay. So this could be set to steam. We'll get this one done first because it's in the area of the base. And then we'll get the other steam vent done. Also of note, the transformer that we're actually connecting this into is already hooked up with a power shutoff. So we'll make sure that the extra power from the steam turbine, from the steam vent, does not at any point stop the hydrogen from being burnt from this. I think at some point we're going to have to shove more than one aqua tuner here. Because we're not getting enough water into the base to actually cool everything down. The oxyferns are still drinking a fair bit. Hip's looking anyways. You guys doing alright? You're getting there. There's a pit bag in here. Okay, I think we just let these guys get on with it for now. I'm not going to overly think about them too much. But eventually they should help scale up our food production. You've been doing all these statues. Nice, nice. Oh my god. We got the dupe head. That is sorry, you guys are gonna have to redecorate all of these. The phrenologist's dream. I forgot that we unlocked this. One of these statues is not like the others. Who needs monuments? Yeah, I like this a lot. You don't think you're making ceramics soon enough? You're quite impatient. Yeah, that's fair. Right, how's this all going anyways? Are you done? You actually need to prioritize delivering stuff here. You can get the oxygen. Looks like all the hydrogen has ended up there. That's good. Maybe we just don't worry about this. Oh look, the plug slug's on the wire. Oh, that's funny. Good job, plug slug. So what errands have you got to do after this? Let's investigate. Hopefully you're just going to go fill those things now. Yeah, life support supplied to deodorizer. Good. So, and then I think what we do as well is we actually come over here and we dig out all of this. We dig out all of this. And then we let that polluted water go down here as well. And then, do we just extend this out? I think we do. But if we're doing that, then we'll need to actually... We actually do. I think what we would actually do is we would dig this up. We would continue to build mesh tiles over here. No, not like that. And I think we would just literally go over here. Because really we wanted this gas pump to be in the middle of where we're deodorizing everything. There you go. You can do some more wires. Sadly, I think our goldfish is gone. Oh, you know what you could do as well? You could send pip eggs over to the other planet. Because I don't think we're going to be ranching them here. Right, how's this looking? Okay, I don't think we quite got it. The issue is we've got polluted dirt coming up here. So I think I need to actually dig all of this polluted dirt. But the mud is going to fall down, and that's going to be an issue. Rat. So what do we do? What do we do about that? I think what we have to do is we have to dig this up. We have to put a ladder here. We have to tile this with granite. And then once we've done all of that, we can tile this over with granite, and then we can remove this polluted dirt. Because the polluted dirt on the ceiling is going to get in the way of this working properly. In the meantime, how is this stuff going? You can actually reach this? You can't reach that. Okay, so I think we temporarily remove this tile. Oh, you can't actually reach any of this because you can't get in this room. Okay, well that's fine. That should work. Okay, I think this is actually just ready. So all we need to do is set up a vent. There's not too much gas out here. So I think the vent just goes here. This gas pipe just goes here. And then we cut this off until we seal this up, and then I think we're good. These steam vents don't actually require a huge amount of taming. You just... I just think you just need to get the steam turbines like this. We would probably want to dump some coolant into here as well. Like, maybe what we do is we have a load of oil in the bottom, and then we run a coolant pipe through it, or like a pipe that heats up. We take some of the extra heat out of the steam and use it to heat something else up. But I'm not sure what that would be. Do we have an oil pump nearby? We actually do. I'm actually just going to stick a vent here. And we're going to send an oil pipe this way. And that way we can have a reservoir of oil in here. We could boil it all into petroleum with the steam vent. And then we can use it as a conductive medium. Because I want to pump this oil in here anyways. It doesn't matter that it's covered in water. And then you can do that afterwards. Alright, how's this going? Okay, so now we can actually dig this. And that would be fine. That needs to be... yeah, that needs to be priority 9. Oh, we're doing everything priority 9 again? Amazing. The 9s continue. We're still about 70,000 calories. There's another oxyfern seed over here. I do actually just want to grab all the oxyfern seeds. There you go. Then you can get in here. Yeah, I'm pretty confident this chlorine thing is going to hold, because chlorine is just not conductive at all. It's like one of the best liquid / gas insulators you can get. Especially if it's low mass. And you can dig these as well. Dig this. Dig this. Oh, I've just realized the pips are probably going to plant everything, aren't they? Yeah. Go down here. It's probably fine. Right. Pod, what we got? Brine? You know what? I'll take brine. I do enjoy just having it to pour on things. Why do I have so much random brachionomy? I feel like I probably answered that question before. How's the temperature looking? Temperature is looking okay. This bit's getting warm. It's fine. Coal generators are currently off. Okay, that's fine. Right, you're done with this. You can go here. This could be set to sun green signal if above, say, 2,000. I think. And then, oh, you actually need a ladder to get over here, don't you? Oh, that's going to be annoying.
Thanks for the raid.
Woo. Willow, how you doing? What have you been up to today? You've been doing RimWorld. I'm doing a longer stream than usual because it's my affiliate anniversary. And that is spread out over 2 days, apparently, because of the difference in British and American time. But welcome, welcome. I'm Oasisse Gaming. We are playing Oxygen Not Included. We usually play Oxygen Not Included. We're doing the ban list Oasisse run, where we are playing on Oasisse and chat gets to ban things, like you can see to the left of me here. And you can actually nominate things to get banned on the Discord. They have to be at least vaguely related to being an exploit. And if you nominate them and they get 5 bans, then then I can't do it anymore. And you can technically ban stuff that I'm already doing, and then I'm gonna have to rip it all out. But only if it gets enough votes, and only if it's considered an exploit. And I've tried to avoid it. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Willow. I am sad. I have not had any time to watch you this week because I've been literally out across the country visiting various gas sites. You vote to ban Leo? Yes, the Leofar. The Leofar OG is an exploit. There you go. So we're just going to fill this with oil. Because I want some extra thermal mass in here. And eventually it's all going to boil into petroleum because of the steam vent. And then we're going to run something through it to heat it up. Let's ban actual people. And I just want to get all this oil out from under here. I guess now is as good a time as any to just dig all of this out. There you go. Yes, we are fish enthusiasts as well. We do a fish. What are the fish up to at the moment? Let's see. Not a lot. Then we have a Pleco who is here. Can we actually get a zoom in on the Pleco? No, that's the driftwood. Okay. Go back to my actual view. Yes, there's Mr. Pleco. Got a big sucker mouth. Yeah. Yes, we are feeling. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. We did get this gold volcano tamer done yesterday. I believe this is working properly. I say that it's full of steam. It's full of steam because, let's see. We have not been getting the output water out because that's connected to a bridge. What would I even suggest to do with that? Let's see, which pipe is it? Oh, it's because of this. I think, honestly... Man, I don't know what to do. Bridges. Yeah, who likes bridges? Jeff Bridges? Possibly. Yeah, we have lots of bridges. Because we're trying to prioritize all the different liquid sources from one place to another. But because we're not consuming enough water, the gold volcanoes are blocked. Do I actually care? I'm not sure I do care. Maybe we just leave it for now. Because if this overfills with steam, this is going to stop overpressure. This is going to overpressurize the volcano. We could solve that by putting some liquid uranium down here. That's very tempting. Let's actually do that. We have a lot of uranium ore. I'm kind of surprised I haven't been doing this yet. So what you do is you just build heavy watt wire. You build like one segment on each tile where the volcano is actually heating stuff up. It melts, and then you have a little blob of liquid that presumably it's going to keep erupting into. Oh, we can't actually get in here. And I believe if we open this up, it's going to cause all sorts of chaos. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. You only live once. We're just pouring oil all over this volcano, and we're just expecting to be able to go in there and fix stuff. Despite the fact that we don't even have liquid locks. We're not allowed to do liquid locks. Right, let all the steam out. Because there's so much steam pressure in here, it shouldn't actually let the other gases in. But we do need to do this very quickly. This tile actually isn't getting that hot. It will get hotter once most of the steam mass has escaped. I should probably just also dig out all of these tiles. We have more room for the steam to escape into. Here you go. This is a very controlled setup over here. Very, very sensible. We probably shouldn't have made this liquid valve out of gold amalgam. But it still works. The valve breaks, but it still changes the flow rate. Right, so we built the heavy watt wire. This is going to heat up. And it's going to melt into liquid uranium, which is here. And that should stay a liquid in here, provided the temperature doesn't get below 130 degrees. So let's send a green signal in here if the room is above 130 degrees. Let's do 131. And then hopefully, this can actually overpressurize as much as we want it to, and it's not going to cause an issue. Liquid uranium is based. The melting point is literally programmed in. It should be 1,132 degrees, or 1,136 degrees. But it's actually 136 degrees. And it stays a liquid until like 4,000 degrees, so it's very handy for just doing shenanigans with volcanoes in general. But what's actually getting damaged? Yeah, we know this is damaged. Look, I don't care. What's flooded? This is flooded? Well, that's no good. Wow, we really just have allowed all the oil to just build up over here, haven't we? I think we just need to dig this out then. And then get people sweeping, I guess. Get busy sweeping or get busy dying.
Seek fluid intake.
Hey Neosa, yes, happy affiliate anniversary, yes. 2 days of party hats. In 2 years. I'm going to be hydrating myself a lot today. How are you? Enjoy your lurk. That's a nice email. I like that one. I see you've been playing a wide variety of games recently. Oh, it condensed. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Boo. Oh, whatever. We'll open it up again later. I guess I need to set this to, like, 135. We'll see. Now, should I actually... Now, we've got all this salt water here, because that's currently what's allowing us to just let the sulfur guys erupt. Should probably actually pour some of this in here at some point, right? Perhaps for now, we'll just dig out this abyssalite. Make even more room. And then we'll actually deal with it later. Maybe dig out all of this as well. There you go. Have we finished everything we need to on this planet? Yes. I think so. So we are going to dig out all of this. All this polluted water is going to come down here and off-gas. We have got pure oxygen here. This needs to stop off-gassing, so we can just dig this now that we've actually put the granite tiles here. For the water. I suppose we should probably dig this metal as well. And then, when that's done, we can plug this in, and then we can actually get in the Beeta room. So, do that first. I think things are going pretty well today, actually. Yeah, second planet has a few water sources. It has a few metal volcanoes. It has a regular volcano on it as well. Any more geysers down here? We have some carbon dioxide geysers. Oh, I want to come in here and grab all this stuff, don't I? I think we just come down like this. Dig this stuff up. And then probably just come over here. Dig this out. And then do it like that. That sounds good to me. Yes, let me give Willow Rainy a shout-out. I need to give people shout-outs more. I'm really bad at it. Yes. Excellent friend of the channel. Occasionally plays Oxygen Not Included as well. Highly recommend. So I think I just need to sweep this to actually remove the flooded tag. So here you go. Thank you for the hats. Hatter's gonna hat. Right, how much oil we got in here now? Is that all the oil? That is all the oil. I think that will do. Occasionally plays, yes, occasionally. At the moment, you seem very interested in RimWorld, which is good. Have you seen the new RimWorld DLC that's coming out? I think it's going to be really cool. Right, let's disconnect this. I think now we just dig... I think we just dig all of this and we remove the tiles. There you go. Did a full run of RimWorld, and I'm doing Don't Starve Together. Fair enough. Yeah, that game is really fun too.
There we go.
Ooh, hello, Grey Area. Double raid. How are you doing, Grey Area? What have you been up to today? Yes, we're doing an extra long stream today. For the affiliate anniversary. We're doing more Oxygen Not Included. More ban list Oasis. But yeah, I enjoyed playing Don't Starve Together with Max. I'm definitely open to playing it with other people as well. Maybe I'll have to join your game at some point. If I ever actually am on at the same time as you. Again. You're talking about it today. RimWorld 1.5 looks good. Lots of new stuff and quality of life things. Yes, like the wall lights. I heard that was a big deal. Like literally everyone had a mod for wall lights. And now it's a base game feature. I love when mods do that. When devs do like that. How they did it with the Pliers mod in this game. I really appreciate it. Right, I think we just steal this then. I think we're done. Oh, actually, you know what I'll do? We want something to come in here and absorb heat at some point. So let's build some aluminium pipe. Let's remove this vent. And then eventually we'll dump heat into something via this room. I'm not sure what that's actually going to be. But we'll do something with it. Because we need to take some of the heat out of this, because it's just getting wasted otherwise. Honk, honk, honk. I like the honk. I was sad when I didn't have the honk. I have a limited number of sound alerts on my platform. And I'm trying to make sure that all of my other point redemptions have sound alerts, except First, because First is just the bruh. Like, bruh, you spent 1 channel point. Congratulations. Speaking of which, nobody's first today, I don't believe. Maybe I'm going to be first. Ah, I'm first. Screw all of you, I'm first. I'm always first, technically. Right, I think we're done with this then. Bruh. Hey Carmike, how you doing? We are doing an extra long stream today. Wait, what's going on with this wire? No! Oh, poop. We gotta get in here. Is there any way we can avoid this? Can I just fit a bridge here? Will you permit it? Yes. Okay, we'll do that then. I don't want to get back into this area ever again. Also, do I need these granite tiles? Probably not. Let's remove them. How long will stream be? We're gonna have a break around 6, half 6-ish, I don't know. Depends when dinner ends up happening, and then we'll go to the usual time. So it's not gonna be like a huge marathon, but it's gonna be like a double-length stream. Double feature. We have pips in our ranches now. We're starting to multiply them. So that's happening in the background. I'm getting the steam vent hooked up. That's not gonna activate for another... Hold on. Oh, wrong tab. It's not going to activate for another, like, 20 cycles. So, I'm not overly fussed at the moment. Let's get this out of here. We're going to set up the other steam vent as well. We are getting the bees ready on this planet, I believe. Yeah, so now... I believe it should just be regular oxygen down here. So, let's actually plug this in. Oh, we didn't even build the wire. That's funny. We'll probably get a little bit of damage at first, and then it should resolve itself. Oh, I want to dig all this out, don't I? Yeah, probably. Oh no, the Pacu! The Pacu are flopping. I did a bad thing. Here you go. Then you can get out of here. So yeah, that will allow us to go in here. Looks like we've got some gas in here after all, because the plant emitted some hydrogen. I didn't consider this. That being said, it's still cold hydrogen. We still have a vacuum in here, so I think this is still fine. But we're going to have to be a little bit careful. These are going to stop digesting soon. Actually, this one's going to take a while. You guys are currently on break, though. Insufficient oxygen generation? Where? What do you mean? What's going on? How are we getting insufficient oxygen generation when we have 2 spawns? We're not actually getting enough water to these somehow? No, we are. Are some of the pipes blocked? We did remove a load of vents from here. I mean, I get the feeling now that this is actually full of oxygen. Yeah, I think now we can put in some more vents. We did remove a load of vents. They were over here. You know, actually, I think we just re-add these. The only problem is there's automation wires. Can't really stick them anywhere else. I could stick them over here. Feels kind of gross, but I think it makes sense. Oh, whatever. Here you go. Right, we got briar seeds. Yeah, I'll take those. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's actually seal this off now. And then once it's done, we can actually just start bending cooling gas. Ugh. Okay, and then I think we're just going to dump the brine in here for some extra coolant. Yeah, let's do that. So now we can connect this vent. How eventful. Get that CO2 out of here. Deodorizer is... Oh, piss. Literally. Well, I thought we did a good job. I guess we didn't. Are we at least getting pure oxygen over here? Yes. That is good. You do still need to deliver this, which you will do soon. I think I need to give one of you supplying priority. Which one? Probably Judy Pixels. There you go. Is that going to be a problem? Potentially. I guess we could put a pitcher pump over here. There you go. And then that can get removed, that can get removed. And then you can climb over all of this. And I presume you can just dig this out. Oh no, we ruined it! Because now it's covered in water. So now we're not actually getting any oxygen out of here. Oh. We can probably still sweep the water off of it though. Hold on. Okay, now you need to stop. Up. How much water is this? Is it too much water? Yeah, you're gonna have to, like, priority 9 all of this. Sorry, dudes. Come down here again. Let's see. You can also come up here and just dig this, right? Man, these radioactive biomes are large. Yes, I know you're taking the wrong element damage. I don't care. Don't repair this. Right, you're done now. You do still need to dig all of this out, and then you need to get rid of all this water. So you're going to have to do that once you're off your downtime. Also, one of you should actually do the cooking. Like, let's sort of, like, grill. Like, grill! Then you just put, like, a lamp here, I guess. Yeah, just a regular lamp. And the automation sensor can go here, because that's what I feel like. Wow, we have a lot of gold over here. That's convenient. Okay, CO2 is going down in here. We have brine in here. That's fine. We can remove this then. And then we can just seal this off. I'll probably leave the ladders here. We got some random water in here. Is that an issue? I don't know. I feel like the amount of CO2 that's ended up in here is quite high. I guess eventually it'll get pumped out to their end and just damages stuff. It can't get back in via this way, can it? Maybe it can. It does look like the amount of CO2 is decreasing constantly. Have we formed like a natural drip pump? Is that how this has worked? Doesn't look like it's increasing. Set this to 10,000. Let's see what happens then. Seal this up. Who's idle? Stop lying. Oh, you need to build these. You can't get in here. I guess we're gonna have to open this then. Fine. Yeah, you can't actually build this wire either. Okie dokie. I mean, I guess eventually these are going to be rooms, so you can build all of these. That probably won't take you too long. This can be priority 9. Get rid of the random hatch as well. How many pip eggs we got now? 4. Okay. You love to see it. You love to see the statues. I haven't done quite all of them. Let's fix that. This is by far my favorite statue out of the collection. There we go. Dracos be wildin'. We still have a good amount of plastic, despite everything. Looks like the oxygen situation is normalized. We have a fair bit of carbon dioxide over here, which makes me think that we need to put an airflow tile over here. There you go. Yeah, we just straight up aren't getting enough water cooled down to go in here. We need more aqua tuners for that. Let's see. You can remove all this random pipe. And you can't do that one because you can't get there. But how about we actually just remove this, and then you can. I believe that would work. Oh, you know what? Actually, just build a ladder here. That'll do. God, so we've accumulated so much oil. That's good, but I do actually need to sort it out at some point. This is erupting sulfur into oil now. Based. Right, steam vent over here. That's probably worth getting to work. So this erupts... Let's see, have we actually analyzed this? No. But it erupts 2,113 grams per second, so I think we can just do that with 3 steam turbines again. So let's actually make this one more symmetrical, maybe? Oh, I don't know. I don't think there's much point. Now, we know this one's going to be... This one's going to be actively erupting, so maybe we just leave this tile on, and then we remove these. We've got a lot of sand to remove over here as well. It'll look something like this. Yeah, cancel that. Then we can dig out all of this. So we should be able to get in here just fine. And then you can remove all of this, except for the one tile. This can go here. We'll probably do the same thing with the oil here. Yeah, do something like that, and then put a ladder here, I guess. And then dig this out. And it's probably worth us just digging this out and just putting a ladder here as well. Because this sand is going to be very annoying. We're probably going to get someone trapped. Yeah, we can just make these with lead. That's not a problem. Yeah, I can go there. We can do insulated tiles here. We can do ladders up here. Let's seal this up here. Yep, you can dig this too. Then what else do we want? We want the temperature plates. How much granite do we have left? Fair bit. We don't want to do the one tile. That's going to be annoying. Do these. We're going to get a lot of ceiling collapses. That's true. Now, I need to think about which steam turbine power wires we're going to send in. Also, let's actually just cancel that for now. No, not that one. This one. And we'll put a bottle empty over here for now. And you guys are going to need to dig all this sand as it comes down. So you're going to get buried pretty quickly, to be honest. So let's see. What steam turbine wires we got? Now these are going to... I think, to be honest, this is 1.6 kilowatts, so we already can't actually hook it up here. Is this still actually connected to this automation battery? No. I think I just removed this then. We shouldn't have this here anymore, really. You running off? Oh, this is erupting again? Yes, good. We have actually got natural gas in here, but it's a mix of crap. Because why? Because we've been getting crap in here. I see. I feel like the amount of carbon dioxide in here is actually increasing. Because this keeps decreasing by 0.1 grams per second consistently. Yeah, I think it's appearing in this tile. Right, so I think what we do is something like this, then? Maybe? Just trying to think about how we can actually prevent it from accumulating CO2 in here. That is gonna eventually cause shenanigans. Got steam in here? Oh god, why do we have steam in here? Okay, whatever. Oh, that's because the water boiled in the pipe, isn't it? Right, let's keep clearing this out of here. We can put the gas pump in here as well. So we'll just do the same thing over here that we did in the other room. The gas element sensor goes here. Go. Not gates as well would be a good idea. It should just help get us a bit more extra power overall. That's the aim. We definitely don't need the extra water. I should probably actually start printing guys again. The only problem is the food is a bit low. So we'll wait until the pips spin up before we add more dudes again. Or anything else we want over here? I think we want to dig all of this sand out. And then the water pipe, that's going to come this way. So, like this. And that water is just going to feed in here. Somehow. Christ on a bike. What do we do? Where does this come from? Right, this is going here. I think I can just dig this out here without any issues. I guess I dug out where this was originally going. That's kind of funny. I think we just send it this way. What am I even doing? It's just becoming spaghetti for the sake of spaghetti, I think. We won't even be able to access this if we do it like this. We can if we do it like this. So, unpause it. Then we just send it over here. I think we can reach all of those tiles. And then I need it to hook onto this pipe. So bridge, bridge, bridge. Then another bridge. There you go. And then that's going to connect into the spawns somehow. Sure. This freezer block isn't as cold as I thought it would be. Why isn't this running? What temperature is this supposed to be at? No, this is all still frozen. I don't think it's anything to worry about. What's in the pod? What we got? Bliss bursts. Go for it. Do like me some seeds. Oasisse is getting up to business. You know what? We have a lot of natural gas here now. It's funny. This is accumulating steam. It's still erupting at this point, but it probably won't erupt forever. This is still going. There's more room in this room. About the gold volcano. Is that backed up again? No, I don't think it... Not quite. Right. What's the situation down here now? Okay. I think this has solved the issue because the oil is built up here. So that should pump all the CO2 out now. Okay. Good. Again, this is not us deciding to put a liquid lock in. This is just the oil falling out of the oil well in a way that happens to be convenient to us. Right, let's see. Can you actually prioritize just getting everything set up over here first? And then you can do the pipe afterwards. Because I know that you guys like doing the pipe anyways. Now, we need to find transformers that this can go into, so let's see. Need to be ones with steam turbine shutoffs. For this one, let's see. This one has one steam turbine on it. So that's going to this bit. I suspect that we're going to add more than one steam turbine to it eventually. I think we're going to put more than one aqua tuner in here. But we don't quite have the excess power to do that yet. So I'm going to leave that one as it is. So the next one is this one, which is connected to another singleton steam turbine, which is... No, it isn't. Connected to 3 of them. Right? What? Am I reading this wrong? What's this one connected to? So, the amount of steam turbines seems to alternate. Because there's 4 set up on this, and I think we're using all 4 of them. I don't think we want it to be that one. That one's a consumer line. This one is hooked up to these 3 and the gold volcano. So I don't think we want to do any more there either. Then this one is hooked up to just the new stuff, which we know isn't going to have any room. So I think that means we have to put a new transformer on here for this. Okay, that's fine. We can start deconstructing all of this and fit one up here. We'll need 2. We'll need 2 though. So we don't need these doors anymore because all the shove bolts are gone. They're in the right place. We've sent them to shove bolt jail. So we can just remove all of these. And then we can dig this. And we'll have to come up with some other access solution. But that's fine. So that can just go like this. That can go over here. Hold on. Move this as well. How is the oxygen temperature as well? It's too hot now. I mean, it's cooling down because we've got the water coolant loop running through it, but we probably should do something with this again. Is space actually heating up? Kind of. I think it's safe to say everything but the top 3 pipes is now... Well, how many pipes do I even have here? I have 9, right? Yeah, because these ones are just going around the top. So they're still fine. These ones are getting a bit too hot. I think I just need to extend these insulated bits all the way around here now. So why is there a single blob of hydrogen in the pipe? Game. Right, let's just do that for now. How's things going over here? We done? We got water. We can sweep this up. We can sweep this off the mesh tiles, and that should be good enough. You guys can do that. And then you can actually get back in here. You can actually go in here. Do I want to harvest this yet? I don't really care. You're running on the wheel. What other errands do you have? What? There's Judy Fixes. You're down here grabbing something. Sand, maybe? Okay. I've given you guys slightly too much stuff to do at once. That's fine. So tile can go here. This tile can go here, and then one more that's going to go over here. Okay. So this is power producers. So I actually need a 4th one up here if I'm going to make it even. Okay. This is starting to impinge on the oxygen pipework slightly. Not ideal. So maybe we just insulate anything that's coming into direct contact with this. That should probably be insulated. Then I believe we need a smart battery for each of these. So those can go here and here. And then the transformers can go like this. We actually need more gold amalgam. Where's the gold amalgam? Sure, there's a big lump of it somewhere that we haven't grabbed. Yeah, there's loads of it in these slime biomes that I probably shouldn't give a shit about. Yes, I don't think we do give a shit. So, I'm just gonna go in here. We're gonna dig this out. You can go down here like this. And then... I guess what we do is we just dig like this. Then we can reach all of this. And you can grab that as well. And I'm sure there's probably a bit more that we can grab. Yeah, there's all this stuff over here. Maybe we just build a couple of ladders to get this. There you go. I'll probably do for now. Wow, we've got a lot of polluted oxygen up here. Funny. Probably want to dig this out. There you go. Entombed. Steam turbine, yep, okay. This is overpressure, that's what we want. This needs to be set to steam. We need a power wire to go to this thing, so that's going to be this power wire, which is going under here. So I think I'm literally just going to send it up this way. Does it matter going through here? I don't think it does. So, yeah. We just send it here. And, what's the golden rule? Don't build lead wires in a room with a gas that gets hotter than lead. Don't do it. It's not fun. We'll need to put some storage bins in here to grab all of this stuff out. So, I guess we'll just put them here. No, put them here. Then we can sweep all of this. Friday 9. You're gonna want some oil in here as well. Am I just gonna bottle empty this? I think I do just bottle empty this for now. So, oil and oil. Settings on that layer. You guys are getting bored. Ow. You trapped? Are you trapped? You look a little trapped. No. You are actually just bored. Okay, you need to sweep all of this random water again then. Here you go. Need to resist the urge to keep getting these guys to build more things. It's very difficult. Right, now we're reaching the point where the spaghetti is impinging on itself. So I'm gonna need to start doing something about it. So this wire that's going up here needs to go over here instead. Then we need to remove this. So this needs to be priority 9. Then this can just be a regular battery here. Regular batteries here as well. Heavy conductive wire can go here, 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 and here. And that can separate off like that, yep. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff to do here. That power wire is probably going to get in the way of something, but I don't really want to move it. So we're just going to leave it there. He's got unreachable food. Oh. Dig this. I was wondering why you were deconstructing all of that. We know that the automation wire needs to go to the shut-off here. Both of these, because they're both going to be steam turbines. So, power shut-offs go here. Don't think it actually matters what these are made out of. Okie dokie. Right, how many tasks have we actually got here? Quite a lot. I think we just let these guys sit on the tasks for a little bit. Because otherwise they're going to be pondering too much. I do kind of want to see when that steam turbine is, steam vent is going to go dormant. Oh, now. Okay. There. At least now we can analyze this without worrying about it. This needs to be priority 9. Made a mess. Ada is still trapped. Yes. You are digging these out. It might take you a minute to get through here. This ladder, I think we're just going to continue this the whole way. There you go. You're actually almost running out of air. You should be fine. Okay. Let's put this tile here as well. We can keep this going up here. We can keep this going up into space, to be honest. The only obstacle is this radiant pipe, which eventually is... Eventually we're just going to remove all of the radiant bit. Because eventually it's going to have just absorbed all the heat in space. It may take a while, but it will eventually happen. How quickly are you going to be able to analyze this? What's your science skill? Science is 25. Got the whole slime lung situation going on in here. Set this to oil as well. Do we actually have any oil we can put in here? We do. Okay. Set these to sweep only all, priority 9. I'm going to put the radiant pipe in here as well, because again, we're going to want to heat something up with this. So what do we actually do? We could probably just heat up some water next to another steam turbine. And just run it through the loop. Maybe that's what we do. You're bored now? Okay. Are you actually getting oxygen out of here? I think you need to keep sweeping this. You're going to need to keep needing to do this for a while, I'm afraid. In fact, I think you may even need to do this. Because we basically need to remove this entire surface layer of water. And that's not going to happen because there's a large amount of it down here. Okay. What's in the pod? What's in the pod? Excellent fruit? Yes. Good job. Alright, how many pips we got? We got 7 pip eggs. You are tame, you're eating trees. You're making dirt. You have another pip egg in here. Ah! That's not good. I didn't think about that. Alright. That's bad. Because that means we're going to have to move the door one further back. I guess we don't need these in here. I mean, we could just put another auto sweeper in here. Maybe we just do that. Not really what I want to do. Yeah, whatever. Maybe, I think we're just going to do it. Oh no, we've got the vents here. I don't really want to have to redo these tiles. Or whatever, we'll just do it like this. Can we make these out of lead? These rooms aren't going to get hot. We're going to be actively cooling everything in these rooms anyways. I think we just put another auto sweeper and a loader in. The loader... Hold on. Let's think about this. Yeah, just stick it here and have the loader go in the bit to the side. So that's going to require another rail. I guess we'll just make this out of iron ore. You know what? That's actually just going to go in here. I don't fancy opening this bit up again. And then the wires can go like this. I'm actually annoyed. I'm actually annoyed that we did this. It just requires a little bit of extra material. It's probably not a huge problem. Right. Am I actually just going to expand this out? I feel like we are. The only issue is, if we did, we would want this loop to be positioned slightly differently. Do we just have like a load of separate modules that we can access individually? Each thermal aquatuner. Thing is, you could have 2 steam turbines with 3 aquatuners. I think there's a better way of doing this. Let's actually start thinking about it at least. I'm pretty sure we could fit 3 aquatuners in series and have it work. So it would look like this. Then that would go here. And then we'd insulate all of this. And this isn't crucial for running the base, this is just a nice optional extra, so we can just disable it and then plug everything in. We probably have to change some more wires again. So I don't want to do too much work on that for now. I'm giving these guys too much stuff to do. For sure. Yeah, I've given you way too much stuff to do. So this needs to be priority 7. Yeah, this is fine. You need a hydro sensor, actually. This is not an efficient way to run this pump. Pumping up scraps like this. Yeah, this is definitely not good. Right, let's make that priority 9, because this is just wasting a load of power. You done? You are done. This activates in 62 cycles. Amazing. This one should activate a lot sooner. This one should activate in about 10 cycles. Good. Okay, that's all done. Disable auto repair. Obviously, we're not ever repairing this. How much metal is actually in here? Decent amount. You're overpressurized. Okay, it's not good. Yeah, I think it is important that we start actively cooling more of this water, because unless we just print a load of extra duplicates, we're just not going to consume that much. We want to get more water, we want to feed it into bristle blossoms. We do actually want to expand this. So let's see. This is all actively cooled. How? It's still quite warm compared to outside. Which is interesting. I guess because this water's coming in hot, and yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, you can remove all of this. And to be honest, how much oil is in there? Enough? Yeah, you can remove the building as well. Put another steam turbine in. That is fine. So this one is actually literally on its own line because we planned ahead, so that's good. Because we put 3 aqua tuners in here, these are all going to be running fully. Because it's going to be 3 times 585, which is 1,755. And then the 2 steam turbines are going to be doing 850 each. Wait, that's not right. Is 3 aqua tuners consistently running going to actually be more than this can handle? Ooh, that'd be funny. That wouldn't be very funny. I think it is slightly more. I think what would happen, though, is just some of the heat would be wasted. Like, they'd still delete the heat. I think this is fine. So I think all we would do is we would literally move this whole thing back here, and we just have 3 aqua tuners and 3 sensors. Why do I have all these bridges here? Because of this random ethanol pipe. Let's actually just extract all the ethanol out of this pipe and remove it. And then we can simplify this a lot. In fact, I think we can already just do this. And then remove this bridge. Let's check the colony report, see what everyone's travel time, work time. You're doing a lot of pondering. We're going over here. Right, we are getting oxygen over here again. Not from this bit, because there's water over here. We are getting it from this bit. But let's actually set this to... There's still water over here. There is. Oh, I see. Sweep this up. Sweep this up. Again. Oh, it looks like all the water's pushing into here, and then it's pushing the polluted water out of this bit. That's not what we want. Okay. Maybe that will actually be fine now. So, let's set up an ammo sensor for this. We've got a lot of gold on this planet, that's good. Where is the hydro sensor that we just set up? Here. It needs to be set to above... Let's say above 50. No, that was the wrong button. There you go. Okay, good. You guys are gradually working on all of this stuff. Yep, that's fine. Looks like you removed all of the ethanol, so we can remove this pipe. And then I can cut this off. We can insulate this. Then I can remove these bridges. And I think what we actually do is we just... Who's idle now? You're idle again. What do I want you to do now? So you have the atmo suit. You can go down here. It is a vacuum. So now I think we literally do just go up here. Through the wolframite? No, we go through... No, if we go through this, the hydrogen's gonna get in here. Oh, we won't be able to get in here because of the chlorine. Get it, game. Get it, the guy's idle. What do I actually want you to do? I guess you can go over here. You can dig all of this up. Fun. Make that priority 9, and then we can actually get a gas pump in here. Do we have any non-hydrogen gas in here? No. Good. So I think what we'd do is we'd set up the gas pump over here. Make it out of aluminium. Then that gas pipe, we'd obviously want the hydrogen infrastructure to be away from all of this stuff. And the hydrogen will be cold as well, so it's not going to heat up the chlorine. Ooh. Bee followed you. Oh wait, why are the bees escaping? No! They're going after the bib! No! What on earth is happening here? The pip won! The bees got too hot and died. Okay. Lesson. The lesson we have learned. We need to put a door here so the bees don't leave. There you go. I mean, the adult bees we don't really care about too much. I guess we do care because they're going to be the ones that actually fill this. We need to auto-harvest these. And then eat the plant meat. That's very important. But yeah, what happens is the bees will attack any critter they see that's in the same room as them. This counted as a room. But by the time they got up here, they conducted way too much heat with the environment. And they died. Because they die as soon as they get above freezing. And they are super aggressive. Like, they will just immediately haul ass to kill the nearest thing. Okay, and then the hydrogen goes up here. And then what? Do we just... I think we just put it here, to be honest. Now, we have loads of... Yeah, we have loads of refined metal from the gold volcano. So, we just literally make this out of gold amalgam. Stick this here. We put these in here. We put a battery somewhere here. Let's see. We just put the battery here. How much water is this? We just put the battery here. Then, yeah, smart battery for this. Make it out of gold. We're probably going to be able to... Now that we've actually got power, we're probably going to be able to get a fair amount of people over here if we really want to. And I think I just get them to redo all the wiring once... Yeah. We just get them to redo all the wiring once they run out of other things to do. There you go. And then that can just go over here. That should be fine. This is a high priority task. Someone needs to have a farming priority then. It's going to be Judy Pixels again. And we need automation wire over here. Let's just make all of this the priority 9. Okay. Feels good. Cycle 444. How are you getting on with all of this? I think that's going quite well. You have dumped some oil in here. You don't need any more oil in here. What about petroleum? Do you have any of this? Well, you're on downtime. Just put some brine in there. That's fine. I think this is going very well today. Right, so the power wire going to the transformers here. So this needs to be one of them. So this is just going to go this way. And this is just going to go down here, I suppose. And then basically just needed them to go side by side. I feel like the only option that really makes sense at this point is to go up. Okay, so here's what we do. We actually go like this for both of these. Then we just run them side by side. We go over the top of these wires. Then we just run them over here. There you go. And then I guess we just run them through this farm. Not really an issue. We run it through the morb zone. This is looking very silly. But if it works, it's not stupid. What Pleco's up to? I think this is all fine. I'm actually just quite entertained just watching the morbs. These guys don't age, do they? No. Fair enough. Aging is for lesser life forms. Okay. We'll just do something like this, because I'm assuming all of these are going to run at max power at some point. And I don't think there's even anything we have to actually remove for that to work. Good. Can we make all of this stuff priority 9 though? Because I want to make sure that gets done first. Okay. Yeah, plenty of oxygen here. Send green signal up above 1000. Then the actual pipe needs to be reconnected, so like this. Good. Yeah, it is just going to take you guys a while to do all of this. You're still running on the wheel. Oh, no. How are we actually consuming a bit? What's actually consuming the power? The gas pump. Oh, okay. Well, Nisbet's doing all the building. I think this is fine. We just let them crack on with it. We still have a fair bit of oxygen on this planet. I could probably bring over a third dupe. If we find a good dupe, we'll bring them over. Now, where are we going to put the mini-pod? I think, in all honesty... I'm not going to do the thing where I put it in the same room as the volcano again, because that's annoying. I think we're just going to... I think we're actually just going to shove it up here somewhere. Here you go. I think I've worried about this too much. Use idle. So this is what really annoys me. They go idle. Are they on the gym? Yes. Right. You're going to set to red 1, green 24 again. Because we've got idle for too long, it just trips the auto ports. Right. And then these conveyor loaders are going to get set to the same as these, so that we make sure that any eggs that end up on that one tile get picked up. Okay. There you go. Oh, you're still building all of this. Okay. Let's priority 9 this too, because I want the pips to stop. Where's all the food going? Did we actually do this? No, we didn't. Ore gate goes here. Ore gate goes here. Let me cut this off. Okie dokie. We have a lot of shut bowls in here now. How many shut bowls do we have at this point? 36? Yeah, I guess this is doing work. We still have plenty of regolith. We can definitely remove these ladders from here. I'm just going to do the blind quickly because it's dark now. Ugh. And actually, hold on, I've received a signal. I have received a special signal. It's time for dinner. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to close it out with a shot of the... Oh, what are we going to close it out with a shot of? Probably the bees. That's what we actually did. Let's actually get a shot of someone auto-harvesting this. Here you go. Have fun. Have fun, Lisbeth. This is a non-optional task. No? No, no, no. This is a non-optional task. I'm going to get to dinner. Shinebug has been attacked? Lol. Bees be wildin'. Well, we put the door in now, so the bees should actually be behaving. Right, here you go. Have fun. Hooray! Oh, you're getting stung! No! I thought you didn't get stung if you're in an Atmo suit. Maybe it's a lead suit. Okay, maybe we don't do that anymore. We found enriched uranium. Maybe we have to get a bit creative with the thumbnail today. Neither of these steam turbines are working yet. You know what? Let's do the pips. Do the pips. There we go. Glorious pips. Maybe we zoom in a little bit. Would they roll over? Then maybe we go for this one. Yeah, so you can see the dropper. Anyone got any errands to do in here? No. Oh, whatever. It's probably fine. There we go. Pips are posing. Pips are posing. That's good. Alright. I will be back. I will be back very shortly, but I'll do the normal outro. Thing is, these projects are just taking like multiple cycles at the moment, so it's kind of difficult to actually summarize it in a thumbnail. Oh well. But anyways, display off. Fish is having fun eating the underside of the plant. It's actually quite a rare shot. Anyways, I've been having fun. We're going to continue after I have some dinner. We are getting steam vents online, we're getting pips online, we're getting Beeta, hydrogen online. Lots of things are happening today. Thanks for watching and thanks for lurking. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. If you aren't already following, feel free to follow on Twitch and get a notification when I go live. All of the previous mods of this run and others are on YouTube, as well as discussion and meme videos. And the Discord is a place where we all hang out, we share builds and memes. But Oxygen not included, and other games. Let me get the Pepsi out of the shop. I will be back soon. See you in a minute.